All right. What's up, y'all? I'm Milk Crate. This is my first YouTube video, and this is how I'm going to install my windscreen on my 2025 Honda Rebel 1100T. So I got this Puig windscreen, smoke colored, on Amazon. I got it used, or slightly used, for $95, which is like $30 off the original price. I've already taken off the fairing and the old windshield. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put this back on. So if you need to know how to take off the fairing, you just do everything in reverse order. It was advertised to fit for the 2024 model, and it looks like it's going to fit just fine on the 2025 model as well. It's really simple. We've got 4 Allen keys. They're 5mm, and I'm going to put up 2 just to get it stabilized. They also have O-rings on them, so they got the clear O-ring and then the black washer O-ring. They're a little flat. They're more like washers than O-rings, but that's probably for vibration. Yeah, because these are rubber as well. But the way it goes is the bolt head goes on first, and then the clear one, and then the black one. So I'm going to put these on the outside first. It really doesn't matter which ones you do first, but I just want to get a few threads started. I'm going to come over here. I'll fumble real quick, not know what I'm doing. And kind of got to tug it around a little bit to get it working. Tighten this one up. Just a few threads, And then we'll put the other 2 in. Not even going all the way hand tight right now. It is really tall. I'm hoping I'm gonna like that because it looks like it's almost a roof. Like I've turned my motorcycle into a condo. Now I'm gonna come back. When I took these off, they weren't torqued down very hard. They were just snug. They weren't a little past snug, they were just snug. So that's what we're gonna go back with. We're gonna turn them all. That one's pretty close. Give it a turn like this, with a longer handle end, so you can get some torque on it. Being careful to hold it in a certain way so that it doesn't hit the windshield and scratch it before the semis have a chance to. We'll come over here and do this one. Gravity's turned on. You can feel them poke through on the backside. I think that's a good thing. I didn't have to tape up anything to keep from scratching the paint, like I see a lot of folks do. And I was trying to keep off the fairing or the bat wing. This is the factory fairing and bat wing, because this is the T model, the touring model. So this all came on it already. Alright, it's good and snug. Now I'm going to put the fairing back on. To do this, there are 6 hex head Allen key bolts. They're not hex head, they're just Allen key bolts. Allen keys are inherently hexagonal, kind of makes them a little misleading. And they're not that hard to get to, but again, I'm just going to put a few in and then work my way backwards and work my way around. So I'm going to pick the easiest 2 to get in. Probably going to be these 2 because they kind of grab it somewhere in the middle. You can see where it grabs. Here, 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 here. The top ones are a little weird, but everything's not all that bad. come over here. You can see what I'm doing. Just hand tight. Just trying to get them in there. Now I'm going to kind of snug them up. These were definitely also just snug, but we're going to go a little past snug on these, even though the wind kind of pushes them in, because I just don't want the vibration to pull the bolts out. Now I can go ahead and put in the other two on this side. Kind of got to be careful down here because you could scratch the paint on your tank if you were reckless, but I'm not even hitting the frame rail. It probably would be easier with a ball end Allen key. I don't have ball end Allen keys because I'm in the middle of a road trip, so I just brought the tools that I brought. But if you're going to use a ball end Allen key, in my experience, they do help you strip bolts, so just be wary of that. You got these other two, and they come in from up here. Kind of awkward to get around the phone mount, but you can get there. It's like between and lower than the windshield bolts, and you should be able to feel it go in. I didn't want black because I do like to duck below my windscreen. I guess that's a habit I carry over from my Rebel 300. You know, trying to like basically pedal up to speed. I would duck behind my old windscreen. And it would help on the 300. On this, it really doesn't need that help. There's 1,100 angry caterpillars inside this engine, just ready to go. This will be the second mod I've done to this bike. The first one just being the gel seat cover. And that's a self-explanatory install. Oh, and the cup holder, which is mandatory. If you've got a cruiser and you don't have a cup holder, what are you even doing anymore? Rethink your life. But it's the same thing on this side as it does on the other side. So thank you for tuning in and watching this.